guys, it's Rich.
And I'm Jace.
Bringing back a war game in. Right, okay, so it's already started.
Yeah,
We've
cheating.
well, I haven't cheated. You know full well it's Imperial Guard, the Kachan Jungle Fighters versus Tyranids. We've gone for a bit of a city fight, so Jace has got to play high ground. There's 3 buildings. Could have been 3 hills, so why not 3 buildings? 3 buildings that he's got to capture. And I've got Terrorise, which was suggested by someone in the Warhammer 2nd edition group on Facebook. Hi guys. So I've got Terrorise, and Jace bought a load of, well, you'll see in a minute.
I didn't realise he was having Terrorise. I didn't do it correctly.
I did. Well, you should follow the group then, you would have seen it. So,
well, I didn't.
Well, you should have.
So there.
Should be more active. Right. I said to Jace, how about making it a little bit more narrative and maybe coming up with a name for your Kachan Jungle Fighters? So he texted me back. So you'll be seeing the Kachan Jungle Fighters 69th Bushwhackers. No innuendos there at all. None whatsoever. Led by Captain Binge. Known by something else behind his back. Captain Binge and the 69th. I've named the captain, yeah. Captain Binge and the 69th Bushwhackers. He's so childish. Right, so what's happened is we've done the event table already, because obviously that affects deployment.
Yeah.
Bear in mind I've got Terrorise, so every time Jason fails a leadership test for terror, morale, any sort of leadership test, I get a victory point. So one of his squads immediately had we can't take no more, so they fear everything. And what was really the icing on the cake, his commander, Captain Binge, fears everything as well, so he's had about enough of it. And then just to top it all off, I'm just counting now. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 units. Oh no. 5. 6 units. I rolled for they're all around us, so he has to deploy them on turn 2. That was just great. He's got Commissar. He survived. He got through okay. One of the tanks. Well, Jungle Fighters. You know it's going to be Hellhounds. One of the Hellhounds has got because there's a creature on board, and then one got through okay. So everything got delayed, and anything that's been delayed, on a 456, one of the crew disappear in the tanks, and on a 456, one of the men in the unit disappears. So one of his squads has been held back, so one of them could disappear. Really good. One of the Ogryms could just poof, disappear, which would be great. And then he's force marched the frightened squad. It's not looking good, is it? You're going to have an amazing turn 2 counter charge in you. Oh, it's going to be great. I might even get first turn. Doesn't really matter. He's already got anything on the board, so I'm going to annoy. Yeah, I really thought you would have given me orcs, guys, for that guaranteed first turn sort of thing. But there you go. And you also, might as well say it now, he's played delayed. My Hive Tyrant has been delayed and won't turn up until the beginning of my movement phase. Which is fine, because she's got a venom cannon, so should be all right. We're going old school as well, where we filmed the army as well, like we used to do, just to see. If you like that, fine. If you'd rather we just lean over the board and film while they're on the board, then just let us know in the comments. But let's get on with it, shall we?
Yeah, you already might have a win. You're probably going to get it now.
I need a win. I haven't had a win for ages. That's because you're rubbish. You were going to go there, weren't you?
No, but
you were. What's the skull for?
That was for the crown.
Oh yeah, just to let you know that you're scared of me.
Yes.
Okay, so here's my Hive fleet for today. I've got a Hive Tyrant with a venom cannon, lashwhip, bone sword. He's got extended carapace or hardened carapace, which has got a 2+ save. Plus he's got a voltage field, which gives him a 4+ invulnerable save, a modified save I should say. That's it. I haven't bothered with any other biomorphs because quite frankly I can't afford it because it's only 1,500 points. We then have a Xanthrope. So, you know, he's only a level 2, but I know Jace doesn't have any psychers, so there's 2d6, and I'm just going to be wasting it on warp blasts. I then have a very old lictor that I painted many moons ago. So this bad boy needs to be stripped and repainted. I then have one unit of warriors, a sacrificial warrior with the bone swords, and I'm basically going to use this as a fire base because I've got the 2 death spitters there. And they've all got hardened carapace to give them a 2+ save as well. I then have 4 of these, so that's 40 Hormagaunts, fairly standard, nice 18-inch charge. And then I have 2 Carnifexes with hardened carapace, gives them a 2+ save, and yes, that is on 2d6 because I've checked an FAQ. Haven't gone for a voltage field. They've got Aura of Torment as well, so not only do they cause terror, but if anybody's within 8 inches of them, they're -2 to their leadership test. So when these bad boys charge, hopefully squads will run away, and that is 1,500 points on the nose.
Okay, so in my Guard army this week we have one 10-man squad with a Flamer and a Chimera, followed by exactly the same, being led by one captain. He's just got a chainsword and a bolt pistol, and he's been backed up with 4 men with metal guns, also in a Chimera. And because Rich suggested it, 5 Arguins in a Chimera with a Commissar who's just got a chainsword and a bolt pistol. And then, just because it is jungle fighters and they like the flames, 2 Hellhounds, just to give a little bit of burning buggies in the daytime. And that is basically it. I have no war gear at all because I couldn't afford it. Alright, so quick, simple army, and we'll see how it goes.
Okay, as usual, quick sweep over the battlefield. So we got some very old terrain here from when the ruins first came out. We got the craters there. I can hide in them. These are blocking line of sight. The footprints here, that is what the building's taken up as an area, not the actual structure itself. So this thin building here is taking up that sort of area there, which means, for an example, his Hellhound there. If you look at it, I can just make out the tracks on the right there of the screen. Will be -2 to hit them because he's tucked in behind or hold down. We've got my Hormagaunts, Carnifexes. Xanthops hidden there. These are outside of the building, so they can't be seen. Got some more Hormagaunts there, another Carnifex there. And a Lictor, because this area terrain is right there, and of course he's within 12 inches of charging that squad there. And behind we've got another Hellhound there. So craters can be hidden. There'll be -1 to be shot in. Is it -1? I think it's -1, isn't it? -1. Doesn't impede the movement though. That's the crazy thing. Doesn't impede my movement. Mad, isn't it? In fact, none of this does, which is bizarre. But there we go. That's second edition for you. So we're going to roll for first turn. You can see there all of Jason's. Jason's decided to keep his commander offers in his Chimera there, and then he's got the Ogryns with the Commissar over there as well. So don't forget, guys, as I found out, strategy rating of the army dictates who deploys first. Strategy rating of the commander is now used to see who first player is. I got a massive strategy rating of 1. I've got 2.
I can't lose.
You can.
I can't.
Because you got a strategy rating of 2.
Yeah.
What you roll a 5 anyway? Jesus. Right, so there you go. And I think someone put on a poll will Rich get first turn? No. So Jace gets first turn. Yeah, but none of that can come on until turn 2.
Yeah.
All right, so we're coming back at the end of Jason's movement phase, turn 1. Okay, so here we go, turn 1. Straight away, a little organism sprang out and attacked one of the crew members in that. It's attacking the crew member of the Flamer. Jason decided to do that. It doesn't actually say what gun it is, so it doesn't really matter. So Jason's going to get to fire the heavy bolter anyway. But we'll do that in the close combat phase. But he's moved that one forward there. We've decided on a house rule. We don't know. I can't quickly find anything in the books. That if there isn't a wall in the back here, like this one here,
building, yeah.
vehicles can move into it. So that Hellhound has actually just moved into there, so you can see through the building and fire down into this lot here. That is Jason's movement phase. So, where do you want to start, mate?
We'll start with the heavy bolter.
Yep.
Shooting at your carnifex.
Okay.
And it's bow skill. It would normally be 4s, but he's got a target.
So he's got ballistic skill of 3.
Yeah.
So we need 4s.
Yeah.
Target of 3s.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
That's a hit. So it's 3 sustained dice.
no, 2. It's heavy.
Oh, heavy bolter, sorry. 3 hits, strength 5, toughness 8. You're going to need. Oh, hang on, that's 5. Going to be. Is that 6s or 5s? I think it's 6s. Hang on a minute, I've got the sheets ready. Rubbish, haven't I? So 6s to wound. No, so it pings off. Okay. Oh, so you're going to do the heavy bolter?
Same again, because I can't. The little guys are all behind him anyway.
No. Right.
No.
Okay. So
Exactly the same.
that's a hit.
These want to be 6s here, aren't
Yeah, you are great. Oh, that's a jam as well. I'll give you a jam count in a minute, sir. So 6s to wound.
No.
No. And then you've got the guardsman there. I would say,
They'll be going at the hornets.
yeah, that you could see them. You could do a full salvo.
Oh yeah, they're in range.
Yeah.
So there will be 8 shots.
8 shots, need a force to it. This
Because
is the best time you can do it as well.
the sergeant only comes with a lance gun and pistol standard.
Yeah, and you've got a flamer in there as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're going to roll it. Roll it down. Force to it. Force to wound. No save. Oh, only 1 dead. And it's got to be the closest, so I shall do that. And that is that. No, sir.
Combat.
Oh, yeah, combat. Right. I got a weapon skill of 3, 1 attack.
I got weapon skill of 3, 1 attack.
No one's counted as charging. 2. 2. So it's, I've got to find out what the profile is because that's a proper draw there. Huh? Okay, it turns out the little scuttling creature has a initial 4, so force to wound with a strength 3. Oh yeah. Sorry guys. So you got a basic save.
That'll be a save of a 6.
6. It's only yeah.
No.
Oh, he's dead. Oh, so I can move on to another one. So here we go. 1, 2. I'll carry on. Yeah.
Oh god.
1, 2, or 3. No. I don't. That I will now go and. Oh, hang on. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, I'll randomly attack another member of the crew, but I won't do that now.
No, it goes.
It's like I'll consolidate. But what I'm saying is, a 1, 2, or 3, it's the driver. A 4, 5, or 6, it's the gunner. Be the driver. Be the driver. Oh, what is it?
3.
3. So it's the driver. So the vehicle will go out of control your next turn. And sir, if you'd like to roll a d6 for sidekicks.
No. 2.
2. Oh, but 4's be nice. Just to rub it in. Right, okay. Bear with us, sir. As it turns out, I can't see anybody to do any psychic powers anyway, so we're not going to bother. That's Jason's turn, so we'll come back at the end of my turn on turn 1. Okay, so at the beginning of my turn, I have to declare charges, and this is where it gets a little bit complicated. The lictor has declared a charge, like he's up there, against them. Now, because they fear the lictor, well, because the lictors cause fear anyway, but because they've had enough, those poor Imperial Guard, the lictor now causes terror. You only ever have to take a terror test once, no matter how it's caused, or when it's caused, or who caused it. But once something that causes terror declares a charge, you have to take it. If you fail this, Jace, they're broken and they run. Leadership of 7?
Yep.
It's not bolt action, so you'll be fine. Morale doesn't come into this. Yes, I am trying to jinx him.
Son of a...
6. You hold. That's fine. Because it's not bolt action, so you're fine. So that lictor's scurried up there. It doesn't suffer penalties for climbing vertical because it's got flesh hooks. So what happens is you've got to be in base-to-base contact. He's only technically going to be in base-to-base contact with 2 of them. And then he'll move into the third one because Jason ain't going to win that. And then we'll come back after my movement phase, because that's the only charge I've declared. All the rest is going to run and shoot. Okay, so you join us at the end of my movement phase. My hive turrets come up here, try and take a side shot into that. I know the the little scuttlers, we're just imagining it's like the alien thing that jumps on your face. So that's in there now, attacking the driver. These have run up into here. These have just moved up to here to hide behind that. There's no point going in it, or else you can shoot me. Carnifex has just gone on a rampage, quite right as well. These have hidden behind here. This lot has run forward, as you know, the lictors there. Warriors have advanced, just moved up to here, because the rules state it's only those in base-to-base contact that are in combat, which means these two Death Spears going to fire at the guys here and the guys up here, because they're not in combat. And then the Xanthrope has run round to here to take a side shot. Yeah, that'd be a side shot, wouldn't it?
No, in front, just 45 minutes.
Do I need to be here? Oh, I'd never get out of it then, so I'll be all...
Way, so yeah, it's going to be...
Well, it's going to be -2 to hit you anyway, isn't it?
Yeah. But then if you got, yeah, you're over there, that'll be blocking line of sight.
Yeah, that's true. So. Okay, so yeah, that's about the best place to be then. Yeah, because he's on that base, so he's -2 to hit anyway. But that's it. So what we'll do, we'll go straight into my shooting phase then.
Burn him.
Well, you can burn him, yeah, that's true. All right, so we'll just get ready with the dice and do the shooting phase. I'd started filming so you can try and jinx me off camera as much as you like. Jace tried to try and jinx me. What a cheat.
What,
right.
Yeah, like you need the one, don't you?
Yeah, right. Basically, my hive tyrant's going to shoot at that with its heavy venom cannon. Jace wants me to roll a run. One, and because I like Jace. Oh, sorry, mate. Sorry. Right, if you can put that on the turret.
Right, the arrow's pointing which way?
Towards me.
Oh, like that.
Right, okay. So, second template. Number 1. There, I rolled you 1. Next template. 11.
Last one is not going to do anything.
No, and the last one, nah, won't do anything, I can see it. Yeah. So, we got 1 on the turret. Yep. Which is the turret. And then what's the other one covering?
Mainly the hull.
And the tracks?
Right. Tracks and the hull, yeah, but the whole, the main...
Oh, no, it's just the template. So, the second template hits the tracks on a 4, 5 or 6. Hits the hull on a 4, 5 or 6. Yep. And then, the turret and the hull are a different...
Yeah, you're all on the turret, mate.
All on the turret, so I've hit the turret. Right, okay, we'll work out what I've got to do here. So if you get your Hellhound counters over there, mate. I dug one out for you. I shall work out the penetrating value and we'll roll off. Okay, here we go. +8 to this roll. Got to get to 22 on the turret. Nope. Next one.
Right, the hull is 21.
Oh, God.
Oh, sorry, it was on the side net.
Yeah.
18.
Ooh. That's 16, 17, 18, 22. That's a penetrating it on the hull or the...
This is the hull, yeah.
Turret. Damage 6. That can't be good.
Right, the Hellhound ammunition explodes. The Hellhound destroys all models on board are killed, and any model in 2d6. There's nothing.
No, there's nothing. Take a flamer out, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Wow. Oh no, I've killed me little creature. Oh, gutted. I'm not. I'm really not. Yeah. Right. Okay. Moving on. Nicely done. Nicely done. Well, in that case, then we've got 2 Death Spitters shooting at the guys at the top. I'm going to go for this row, this middle guy here, or this middle guy here. It doesn't really matter because if I hit it, splattered, so we'll get the other 2.
So you go for the middle guy?
Yeah, so I've got a... Tyranids Warriors are quite nifty little guys. And I think you find they've got a ballistic skill of 4. Ballistic skill of 4, so it's 3s, 4s, 5s. Here's your -2. Nope, both missed. There we go. Fantastic. That's it. That's my shooting done. Combat. Now, we've decided, guys, we're going to take our time with the combat. Here we go. So, first of all, the Lictor, we've decided with the Ruins that he's charging over an obstacle. So, you've negated my charge bonus. Because of my flesh hooks, you're not going to get the higher up, because I'm a... Yeah. If I was charging up with Hormagaunts, I'd say yeah. That seems fair, doesn't it? And you're trying to capture the high ground anyway. So, Lictors, 4 attacks, weapon skill of 7.
Weapon skill of 3, 1 attack.
None of us can parry.
No, right. Charging would be able to.
Yeah, but I'm not fighting him, am I? Okay, so you work out what you got, I'll work out what I got. Okay, so I've got 7, 12.
9.
10, 11, 12. 2's to kill, no save because it's -3. He's dead. Next one, you're an extra man now. Don't forget, I can only fight 2 of them though.
Alright. Extra man. Oh, it's 3 dice then.
Why?
One attack.
Yeah.
Extra weapon.
Is that the sergeant?
Yeah, it's a sergeant. Yeah.
Oh, well, as it happens. Oh, now, this is another thing. You got a 1 straight away, sir.
Yeah.
You don't have to make me parry. Right, but here's the rules. If Jace makes me parry, I can immediately go to the next one if this dice is worse.
Yeah.
So you've got to make me roll it if you want to.
Right, well, my dice first.
See what you get first. So Jace
I got 5.
So your weapon skills 3.
3.
8.
That'll be not well.
Extra man 9. 10. I've got 11.
So I need you to roll one of those dice.
Right, so as it happens, I get to roll this dice, and if it's worse than 4, then I keep the 4, but there's a chance I could roll a 1. Cock dice.
Oh,
that was a 3. So I get that, so I win by 1, 2's to kill. Yeah, so your sergeant's dead. And because you don't fear me, you don't have to take a break test. So what we'll do is we'll remove the lictoring. So we're constantly learning, guys, and the comments in the Facebook group and the comments under the video really do help, so keep them coming. But that's the end of my turn. Oh, no, it's not. Psychics. Now it's with the high tyrant turn up, it's 2d6. That's a cock dice. 7. If you can deal us out 7, Jay.
I don't really want to.
I know you don't really want to.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I can't reach.
Oh, you can't get them there.
I can't get them. Right, so obviously I'm going to do level 3 walk blast, and you can nullify it on a 5 or a 6. If you have a nullifier, you can't use any of the special cards.
Not even did I make attack?
You can use that.
I'll be using that then.
Have you really?
Yeah, I have really. Yeah. I would have said it.
Right, so I've gone and really done that. Right, okay, so that's nullified the power straight away. Right, so I roll a d6. Here we go. The enemy psychic adds its mastery level to the d6. Let's just roll that first. So it's 3, that becomes a 5. Oh no. The enemy, and then deducts the number of force cards used.
Yeah, but you used 3.
3, so that becomes a 3. And the psychic strikes screaming into the wall.
Yes!
Bloody God! Well, technically, then that's killed the psychic phase because I didn't buy anything for her.
Good.
You jabby. I can't talk, I'll take an attack.
You fucking face like
So that was a great psychic phase, so there'll be no more psychics in this game. Brilliant, fantastic, well done. Okay, here we go, turn 2. Jace has gone for it. He's brought this Chimera up to here, and behind that wall, the Ogrins, one of them disappeared by the way, snigger, and the Commissar jumped out. This Chimera moved up, and it's the glass hammer, 4 melter guns at that Carnifex. He's going to take a rain of fire because he's got heavy bolter motor laser from that one, heavy bolter motor laser from that one, and the melter guns as well. You probably do the melter guns first, and then you can throw the multi lasers into these, can you really? The Hellhound has stayed there. You didn't declare any charges here.
I can charge it, can I?
You can charge it if you want to. It's the only way you can get into base contact. Can you just point to the man on top there? The squad has stayed in there, and none of them disappeared as well. And of course, that one there, if you see it's got a skull on it, that vehicle lost one of its gunners. The rest of the Chimeras were fine. They were just delayed. No crew disappeared.
See, I don't think there's no point charging him, so I might as well just shoot your Hormigans.
Yeah. And you're -1 to shoot, but you're probably within 12 to +1 anyway, so should be fine.
All right.
Right, then, so I'll just pause this while Jace psychs himself up for the shooting phase. Okay, we're starting here. The lasguns that aren't in combat, I'm going to shoot at the Hormigons. -1 to hit because I ran them 18 inches, +1 for the short range lasguns. 4s to hit, that's bloody good shooting there, mate. And 4s to kill because I got no armour. 3 dead, nice. Got to be the closest one, so I'll take them and that one.
Alright.
Alright, what next?
We might as well go on to the Hellhound.
Yep.
What's going straight into the Carnifex.
Yep, so you got your template and you got your artillery dice.
Yeah, I'll roll that one out.
Yeah, you might as well. 8. So it moves 8 inches from there. That's pretty good.
Right, so that's there it is. Starts
So basically,
there. Oh, hang on, I know the easy way of doing this. Just go to the front of that dot there, man.
oh, clever. Right, okay, there we go. So it's going to be, because that would have passed over them. So it's going to be 4. We're not going to do partially covered. That's going to be those 4. Strength 6, 2 to kill. So that's those 4 dead. So no flame test there. And strength 6, 6 to wound.
Oh,
no. Run a roll for the flame fire. What's that? 5, yeah, he's on fire. I can ignore that, but I'll put a flame counter on that in a minute. Okay, so the Carnifex is flame, but he can ignore that. Here we go.
4 melters.
Right, so your bow skill, ballistic skill of 3.
Yeah.
So you need 4s to hit. That ran 5s to hit. 1 in.
1.
You need 4s to wound. That's a wound. Okay, so it's -4. Saved it. Oh dear. What is the range of that anyway?
Oh, that's what I was thinking.
Were you in range anyway?
Oh
yeah,
gotcha.
plenty. Guess what I'm going to charge?
-4.
Oh, and you fear me as well.
-4, you passed it.
Yeah, but that's because I checked the FAQ and it's a 2+.
What?
If I have hardened extended carapace or hardened carapace, it becomes a 2+ save. And it says, yes, Carnifexes are 2+ on 2d6.
So on
They're better than Terminators.
So -4, you'd need a...
2 + 4 is 6. Or 9.
You got 9, yeah.
And I can be really stupid and give them a voltage field as well. Or give them a bloody toughness 9. That's ridiculous, man.
Yeah.
Best codex ever. Right, okay. He's not unstoppable.
Yes, for me.
He isn't, because you're going to plough all that into him now.
Yeah,
and then your Ogren's going to run out there and punch him in the face.
Right. I'm going to have to do it then. I'm going to have to go for bolter.
Heavy bolter, yeah.
Yep. Onto him.
Right, don't forget your targeters. So we'll ignore the -1.
4s.
4s to hit. That's a hit. 2 sustained dice. Nice. 4 wounds on a 6. No. Multi-laser. 4s again. Because of the targeter. Oh. No. Oh, no. Oh, hang on. No, because even +1 at short range. Because what's the range of that? Because if it's under 20, you get...
This one doing that, so...
Yeah, I know you're doing that one. But if it's under 20... Yeah,
oh,
so
yeah,
you get +1 at short range. So you're now 4s to hit.
Yeah.
5s because the Carnifex ran. 4s again because you're in short range now. And the targeter, so it's 3s to hit, mate.
Alright,
3s to hit.
Bolter.
Alright. That doesn't matter, so it's still 4s. No. 3s for the multi-laser. Oh no, look at all these 1s. It's like me rolling in bow action. Oh, that was not good.
No. Right, over here then. Right.
Well,
I'm gonna
have to do it all again, wouldn't you?
Right, I'm gonna do the multi-laser onto the 2 Hornet guns.
Why?
Get rid of the unit.
Heavy bolter can do that. Multi-laser straight. Oh, actually, they both need. Heavy bolter does D4 damage.
1 gun.
Oh, 1 gun can't fire.
Yeah.
So why aren't you doing them? Oh, you just want to take out the
more shots, isn't it?
Yeah. Okay. So that's going to be 3s, 4s, targeters, 3s, fast 4s.
Yeah. It's
more sustained dice. Yeah.
Sustained dice.
Right, 4s to it then. Yeah. So it's 3 sustained dice. 5, 2s to kill. This is strength 6. There you go, that's the squad. But you haven't got the heavy bolter there, that's fine.
Right, and what we'll do now is this one, we shoot everything at them.
So, heavy bolter.
Heavy bolter.
It's going to need 4s. Yeah, 2 sustained. 3, 6 is to wound.
4.
Oh, 4, sorry. I can't count. 6 is the wound. Oh, that's 2. That's fine. Do you want me to roll them now?
Yeah.
-2, innit?
Heavy bolt is -2.
So 2, 3, 4s. 4? 8, yeah. And then the multi-laser.
Multi-laser.
4s again. No.
And
That's...
Stormbolter, if it's in range.
Oh yeah, 24, innit?
Yeah. 24, he's in range.
Alright. Oh, yeah. Oh, you can't use the...
No. Oh, you passive can shoot it.
And you've got no one in there, because you force marched them.
Yeah.
Right, so Stormbolter. Yeah, that's a hit. Or is that a hit? Because you haven't got a target on it, have you? So that'll be a 5 you need.
Oh yeah, so it'll be a miss.
Right, that's that. Combat.
One goblin.
Oh, that's going to be bloody.
Or a 5. Oh, I'm dead.
I'll roll 2 6s. hang on. I might get... Yeah, you're dead. Right. Well, there's no point me... because we've said these are 3 inches, I can't actually get up into them. So I'm half tempted to charge into the Hellhound. I'll come back. Okay. They fear everything. They're about to be charged with a Carnifex because we know he's in range. So Jace has to take a terror test. Oh my God. So I can charge them, but you run away and that leaves me stuck out in the open. It doesn't stop my charge. Oh. Which means I'll be stuck out in the open. But you fall back 2d6 towards the nearest terrain, really. 4 inches. You'd have to move away from me. Yeah, if you can't get away, I can charge you still. And if I make contact with you, okay. So I go back if I were you.
Well, yeah, I'm going to have to go back no matter what. I'll just straight back.
Straight back and then head towards... Well, yeah, I suppose you've got to go to the nearest cover, innit you? But away from me. Right, so well, my Lictor's going to charge in over there and then we'll be back with the rest of my movement. Okay, we think you've done this run. I got the charge, so I got the charge and after them and they ran away. So that's where I am now. I can't do nothing else that turn. The Hormigauls have run across here as fast as they could, so they're -1 to shoot. She's moved up. She can target that one there. They've stayed there. These Hormigauls have run across here to be -1. They've come forward trying to get within short range, but I couldn't do it. And the Carnifex has just moved forward trying to threaten that whole flank. Just see how much power he can, firepower he can take. And the Lictors charge the rear of the, what's his face? Hellhound. And because she didn't move, I think it's automatic hits per attack. So it's 4 automatic hits. But it's the armor penetration that's going to be a problem. But I'm going to go for the tracks because it's the weakest point. That's it. So shooting wise, we might as well go straight into that. I know what I'm going to do. She's going to fire at that, even with the modifiers. Oh, you moved an extra inch, didn't you? So yeah. It's 3s to hit. Hit. So if you can put the template on the turret again.
For the range for this?
Oh, what? For the range? Strength. I'll check. What's that?
Where are you going to put
27. Turret? Oh, it's going to be on the turret. 29. I'll have a look at them. I think that is. We'll check in a sec. Check now, actually. Okay, so I'm -1 to my penetration roll, but here we go. So the first template goes 8. Second template, I need it to be a 1, really, don't I? 9. I ain't going to get anything else.
No.
No, that's fine. So, I've got the turret, and I'll get the hole on a 4+ on the first one. No, it's all on the turret, isn't it?
Yeah, it's all on the turret.
Right, so the second one, hull on a 4+. Nope. No. Tracks on a 4+. Yes. Yeah. Okay, so we're -1. Can I be dice, mate, please? Okay, so it's D10 plus D6 plus 8. Jason's going to find out the penetration value. Right. Okay, so the turret's 20, so we're classing it 21. 8 plus 8 is 16, 17, 18, 19.
Right.
Okay, the hull.
Hull is at 21.
Is that with the plus?
No, it's 22 with the plus.
22 with the plus?
Yep.
Nope. And the tracks?
The tracks will be 17 with the plus.
But 17 with the plus. Oh, yeah, got the tracks.
Tracks, okay.
Damage on the tracks is 3.
3. The track is blown off, the crime moves out of control next turn and comes to a permanent hull.
Oh, wow, okay. We're just getting out of control counter. Right, so what'd be really funny, I was just saying to Jason, if that goes out of control and runs his own men down, that'd be really, that would be rather funny. Right, 2 Death Spiriters into there. Can you measure me, please, sir? Because I think if I'm within 12, it's +1. No, we're not.
No.
Okay, so 5's to hit. No. That's my shooting over with. Combat, I've got my lictors. There's no psychics now because he doesn't know what attacked me. Fantastic. So I'll just get my dice ready for hitting a tank that didn't move. Okay, so the rules as states. If you're charging a vehicle, you get 1 automatic hit on your attack profile. So the lictor's got 4, so it's going to be 4 attacks on the tracks to see what I can do. Most I can do is actually get it out of control, isn't it?
A track is blown off and resulting damage smashes the vehicle driving shaft, causing it to flip over.
Is that 6?
Yeah.
All right, here we go then. So, and I got to get 16.
Yeah.
So, D6, D12 plus 6. So basically I need a 10 on these 2.
Oh yeah.
There you go. That's a penetrating hit. So it is 6.
Right, okay. The track is blown off. And
Do I roll the rest? No, because I was only going to go all on the tracks anyway, wasn't I?
Yeah.
I suppose I could do the others on like the hull and that, couldn't I? Just for the giggles. What's the hull?
The hull is on the side, 18.
Shall we, for a laugh?
Go on then.
All right. I'm assuming I don't have to declare where I was going, so I'll throw the rest of the... Oh, right, the hull.
Done it?
I've got 20.
Right, so...
Hang on, I got... Okay. 1.
1 on the hull. The driver is killed.
Oh, so it's going to go out of control anyway. Yeah. Right, let's try the hull again. 12, 13, no. We've had our fun. Oh, no, that's...
The hull?
That's a 21.
Right, hull.
Oh, come on. Let's make it blow. 3.
A large explosion tears through the crew compartment. Roll a d6 for each model on the board, on board the Hellhound.
But I've killed the driver already, haven't I?
No.
Didn't I? All right, the driver then. What do I need to kill him?
Well, it doesn't matter, mate. It's going to blow up anyway. All it does is kill the driver, kill the crew, but it's going to flip over anyway because of the tracks.
All right, so I've destroyed it anyway.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Right, here we go. Right, the tracks are blown off. Result damage smashes the vehicle driving shaft, causing it to flip over.
Yeah.
The Rex comes to a rest. D6 away in a random direction. Any models it lands on takes a strength 6, takes a D6, strength 7 hits. With -2 saving throw. Right, so you got to.
Hang on, I'll come over. Okay, so scatter dice, D6. So it's flipping back, isn't it? 2 inches.
So.
Oh, that's going to kind of land on me.
Yeah, what pig? Yeah, it will do as well. So.
Yeah. Right. So I can dodge out the way of that.
Can you?
Yeah.
Why?
Because of my lick to save, I can get out of a template.
So you're supposed to what template?
Yeah, well, I can get out of the way.
Strength C hit with -2 saving throw. Roll a d6 for each model on board.
Yeah, that's all right. So look.
I'm not shooting you.
The right comes to the rest, D6 in the wrong direction. Any model it lands on takes D6 saving extra with a -2 save modifier. Alright, yeah, I suppose it's a template. I'll just move to the edge afterwards. Right, so D6 hits on my lick there.
Oh, I think I'll roll this.
Yeah, well, I ain't going to roll it, am I? 6. Right, 2's to win because I got a toughness of 7. Toughness of 4. Oh, 6 saves.
-2.
That doesn't matter, I've got a 5 plus invuln. Oh, that's going to be hysterical. It's probably like, got it, suddenly got dark. Right, so I've got 3 wounds. Oh, I'm dead. That's landed right on top of me. And that's what 40k is all about.
Take your sneaky little...
That was great. Right, okay, that was cool. that's the end of my turn because I've got no psychics. Even though I've got a Hive Tyrant on the board, I've got nothing to cast. So we're coming back at the end of Jason's movement phase, turn 3. Jason's having a moan. Because he's moaning like, oh, I'll get bored with knives because of all the updates. And he's having a go at me for downloading all the FAQs. And it's like, it's 23 years I've waited for that.
Doesn't matter. You go, oh, I don't like all these updated FAQs coming out for 9th edition. So what do you do? Download them not for a second and don't show me. Yeah. You are really cheating. It's the only way you can win. Isn't it? The only way you can win is shit.
Oh my god, he's such a dick.
Cheating.
Right, come on.
Still cheating.
Right, okay, so shut up. Your vehicle's got to go out of control. You've got to roll 3d6, mate.
3d6?
Oh my god. What are you doing?
What was 3? Oh,
3d6?
yeah.
Right, roll it. That's how far it's going to move.
Yeah, well, it's left or right?
I'll do that in a minute.
Oh, yeah. Of course you will.
Right, so you're only going 8 inches anyway.
Yeah.
Now roll the d6. And you're going to the right.
To the right? Well, I can't go any there.
So you crash.
Yeah, there.
Yeah, so you collide into a building.
Or ruin.
You ram a building. I'm sure there's a rule here somewhere. In the case of buildings in passable terrain, so the location of the vehicle which hits the obstacle, which will be your tracks. Right, so the location on the vehicle which hits the obstacle first is automatically hit in the collision. Any other vehicles are hit on locations are hit on a 4, 5, or 6. Use the vehicle's own ram value to calculate the armor penetration. We'll be back in a minute. Okay, we haven't actually done Jason's movement yet. Let me explain what's going on before you roll the dice. This has gone out of control and it's rammed into there. As far as we're concerned, because it was moving quite fast anyway, and it's just lost control and gone straight into there, because we're taking it from the previous movement phase. It's hit the tracks and nothing else. We've rolled for that, because apparently you could hit the damage because of turret, because of collision, but we're imagining Masonry's just fallen everywhere as he's crashed into it, but he hasn't hit anywhere else. So ram value of a Chimera is strength 8, and the damage is D12. So Jace has got to roll now a strength 8 with a D12, a D6, and apply that to his tracks. So that's 17. Pretty bloody good. That's a penetrating roll on the track, sir.
Great.
Go flip and land on your own men.
2.
Oh.
The tracks is blowing off, the Crimea moves out of control, next turn it comes to a penetrating hull.
Permanent hull?
Yeah.
Okay. So you're going to move out of control again. So you've hit the building, bounced off it. Yeah. Okay, so keep that there. So you've done some damage on that. That's fine. The lictor's dead as well. So what he's now going to do, that was compulsive. The other compulsive move, move a template off there, mate. I think you're going to get shot at. The other compulsive move he's got to do is the men there. Doesn't matter what order he's done it in, but he's got to move him 5 inches away from the Carnifex. He's got to try and get into cover. And once he's in cover, he can try and rally. Now, Jace has learned that the ram value is quite good. So I wonder what he's going to do. Okay, now we officially start turn 3. Jason and I got a little bit excited over the out of control stuff and compulsive moves. So we're in, there's no charges this turn. Jace, do you want to tell us what you've done, sir?
Alright, I'm going to move that into here.
Right.
So I'm going to see if I can perhaps hit something.
Right, okay.
Tried to ram him, but he jumped out the way.
Yep.
Because he's horrible.
Yep.
Big old monster over the niche of 6. How sick is that?
Yeah, it's great.
Those haven't done nothing at the moment because I'm out of range of that. So they're going to just basically try and pile as much as they can to those.
Yeah.
Or even into the little guys. Those are staying there.
Yeah, because you're holding that.
Yeah, well, I could move them up a little bit, which makes it a bit harder for you.
Yeah, because you're not affecting your movement. It's not going to affect your shooting.
No.
And at the moment, I've only got 1 victory point from Terrorise. Yeah, so that's going to make it harder to...
I want to lose a shot.
Why would you lose a shot?
Oh, just put an egg on it. So they can all shoot down.
Well, you've only got a move of 4.
Yeah, well,
And that's 3 inches.
Yeah, but all I do is those guys.
Oh, right, those went up.
There,
Yeah,
so,
right, okay.
It's all, there's no specials there.
So that's your movement phase done. We rode for the flame as well. Didn't do anything and didn't go out, so that Carnifex is still on fire. Do you want to go into your shooting phase?
Yeah, you go shooting phase.
All right, let's see what you're going to do then.
Right, auger in, see what they can actually do anything.
You got a range of 12.
Yeah.
Nope.
That one's not in, but the others, those 3 are.
They should be in range, mate.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. So it's 3 shots. -2 to hit, sir. I think you got a ballistic skill of 3. Because you got a bow skill of, you got a weapon skill of 4 or 5, because they're quite hard.
They are. Bow skill. Yeah, bow skill 3.
Right, so you need 4, so you need 6s to hit them. Well, one of them needs 5s, so do them separately.
5?
Yeah, because, oh no, they're all, yeah, all need 6s to hit. Oh, so he gets 1, so it's 2 sustained or 1? I think it's 1, isn't it? Oh, hang on a minute, guys. Sorry, chaps. Well, this would be nice. It is 2 sustained dice, so here we go. 4 hits. Strength 4. 3s to kill. Oh, lucky mate, 2 dead.
That's better than nothing.
Yep. Okay, who's next? Well, you said you got 2 heavy bolters. Onto that.
Yeah.
Mate, if you take her out, there's no hive mind around here.
Yeah, I know. Right, yeah, do these over here first.
Oh, sorry. Right, okay. Where are you going to roll it?
8 shots. No, 1, 2, 3, 4. 7 shots.
7 shots. You got Flamer's dead, Captain's dead, or Squad Leader's dead. 7 shots into them. I'm -1 because I ran like the wind. You're +1, so it's 4s to hit. Good shooting, Tax. 3s to kill. 4s to kill because it's strength 3. Oh, look at that, 3 dead. 1, 2, 3. And because you moved up a few levels, that's making it a harder charge.
Alright, and what we'll do now then is we'll do
lots on to the Carnifex.
The driver can't get out and go into the gun, can it? What can it?
What? No. If the driver moves, you go out of control.
Why won't it move?
Complicated.
Oh, that's why not.
True.
Makes sense, just can't move it next to him.
Yeah.
Unless I get out, but I haven't moved it, so yeah. Oh,
well, one thing they do promote is making up your own rules. So I can't see why you couldn't. Yeah, you haven't moved it, so I can't see why you couldn't.
Yeah. The only thing I'm thinking is like shooting heavy bolter at your things at the back.
Yeah.
And a multi laser.
Like that.
At that. Because that's got better.
More shots.
More shots, higher strength.
Still need 6s.
Yeah.
Throw it all into
but its damage
is D4. Hang on, guys.
Right.
Jason's all or nothing. He's going to throw all his shots into the Carnifex.
Did he run?
No, you just move forward. So he's not -1. So your target is, so you're on 3s. Your multi-laser are going to need 2s. Because you're both within 20 inches.
Yeah.
So
multi-laser.
Okay, 2s. Yep. 3 sustained dice.
Let's do the heavy bolter.
Okay. Yep. Heavy bolter. And you're going to do the other one?
Oh, no.
Oh, no, might not. Might not need it.
Oh, yeah.
Right, so.
Multi-laser. Oh,
jam on 5. 5's alright.
5 with a jam on the multi-laser.
Yeah, we'll get your jam counter in a minute. And then heavy bolter. 3 and a jam. You've got to do these separately because the saves are different.
Right.
So 5 for the multi-laser, needing 6s to wound.
I'll do it, yeah.
Nope. And then 6s to wound for the heavy bolters, and that was 3. No. And your both guns are jammed now.
Yeah. Yeah, that didn't do it. So I'm thinking I might as well
take out that squad.
Take out that squad, yeah. So heavy bolter.
Yeah, now you're at -1. So you're
4s.
Because you got targeter. Yeah, 4s.
Right, heavy bolter.
Needing 4s. Yep. 2 sustain dice. 2 hits, 2 to kill. 1 dead. Unlucky. And then multi-laser. Hits. 3 sustain dice.
Oh,
Jamming 3. 2 to kill. Yeah. Another 3 dead. But they're within hive mind, so that's fine.
Oh, Storm Bomb, I don't think it'll be in range.
Not of them, no.
No.
And you can't hurt the Carnifex. There's nothing else for you to shoot. So, coming back over to this one. Right. So, basically, because the turrets have a 360 degree, even though that vehicle's going out of control, the guns can fire. So both multi-lasers have to turn around and target the Carnifex. Both heavy bolters, because of their arc of fire, are targeting the hive tyrant.
Yeah.
Right, so who's going first?
Well, I was thinking this, I could do that, or I could just do multi-laser against them.
Or them.
Or, yeah, either one of them.
Well, they're kind of in cover anyway.
No, yeah,
Majority's in cover.
But I could do the multi-laser against that, and wipe that unit out.
Yep.
See?
There'll be -1, +1, targeter, you're done 3, so it'll be 3 to hit.
He's got 3+ and 4+, so?
No, he's got 2+ and 4+.
Yeah. So.
But he's only got 5 wounds. And it's forced to wound him. And 5s with the heavy bolters. Oh no, it'd be 5s with the heavy bolters, wouldn't it?
What's your toughness?
6. I didn't bother upgrading it.
Right, heavy bolter at your main guy then.
Oh, well, the first tank, 1 tank at a time, just to see. Because you don't have to commit.
No. Well, that heavy bolter anyway won't be able to... Oh yeah, I'm in the sort of thing like...
Yeah, that heavy bolter technically won't be... Well, no, I'd be a bit dodgy there.
Right, heavy bolter at you.
Yeah, alright, so... your 4s targeted as 3s. Right, 2 sustain dice. 2 hits. Doesn't matter, damage D4.
These 5s,
5s to wound. No.
Right.
Would imagine the voltage field flared and stopped you.
Multi-laser at your Carnifex.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a hit.
Yeah, because you needed 3s anyway, because I was moving rather fast. 4 hits. 6s to wound.
Just 1 wound would be nice.
There you go, 1 wound.
No, he saves it.
Oh, try.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, big time.
Right, and now...
Well, that heavy bolter on that Chimera there has to go either against the Hormagaunts in front of it, or the Hive Tyrant.
So the heavy bolter against the Hive Tyrant.
Yeah, you never know your luck.
Yeah.
Because this whole flank would collapse.
Hits.
There you go. So it's two sustain dice. Oh, lucky mate. 3 hits. 5 to wound. 1 save on a 4+ first. Nope. And then it's -2, so 4+ again for the carapace armor. Yeah, saved it.
Right, actually, I can't.
2 saves. It's ridiculous, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm gonna do the multi-laser onto them.
Yeah, makes sense. 2s to hit. Yeah. 3 sustain dice.
Oh, jams.
Oh, jams all over the place. 5 2s to kill. Oh my god, 5 dead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that's it. There is no combat.
No, there is no combat.
No sidekicks. That is the end of your turn 3. Okay, we've done my movement. I'll explain that. There is a charge I'm going to do as well, but we thought you might see that on camera. So, these Hormagaunts here, I've run over to here, staying 8 inches away from that. Now hiding. The Hormagaunts over there, I've run over to here. The warriors that advance out of that into the open, but it doesn't matter because the closest monstrous creature is a flaming, quite literally a flaming Carnifex.
Well, I can't hurt.
Which you can't hurt. And then the Hormagaunts here, that were here, have run over to here. So I'm trying to swamp to take this building out here. So the charge we've got to do is I'll come round there, and my Hive Tyrant's just moved up to shoot that. Anyway. So he's going to charge them. This is the first time. No, they've taken the terror test, so they're fine, but they're broken. So he's going to charge them. He's within 8, so it's -2 to the leadership. So they've got a leadership of 6. If he fails this, they're gone. 8. So they're broken. They're completely run off the board, and the Carnifex will actually carry on into that.
They run the wall, they just keep running back.
No, they're completely broken now.
Oh, right.
They're completely, that's it, they've had it. No more playing for them. Because if you charge something that's broken, they have to take an immediate leadership test, and if they fail that, that's it, they're gone. So that's given me another victory point.
That's 2.
2 victory points. Yay. Right. So that's it, that's my movement, that's the charge. Carnifex has gone into an out-of-control vehicle.
It is 2, isn't it?
Hmm?
Just 2 points.
Yeah, because you broke when I first went to charge you, then you've just broke again. So that's two. What's it call it? When I charge, because they are, they can't take any more. When I charge with the Hormagaunts, you have to take another fear test, and because I outnumber you, if you fail that,
They're gone.
they're gone. Right, shooting wise, well, because the Carnifex is. I've got to shoot that because he's going to try and ram me. So I'm going to shoot that one.
Okay. Was the closest one anyway?
Oh yeah, that's true. I can shoot the Ogrins, but they're out of range. Here we go. 2. I think that will hit. So, if you got the turret thingy-majiggy.
And the turret once again.
And you want I've got to have a D12 back, mate. You have that. Oh, there is by your men.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so here we go. So, no, we need that one.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
So,
1 towards you, innit?
yeah, one's towards the shooter. 8.
That'll get you a hole.
Oh, nice. 4.
Will be a nothing.
That's it then. Because the other one won't do anything.
Yeah,
Won't
so
come
you've got
back.
turret and hull.
Turret and hull. Right, so the turret, no minuses this time.
Turret is on the...
Yeah, because it went straight back. I didn't even hit the tracks, did I?
No. Turret is 20.
Right, turret 20. That's 17. Hull.
Hull is 21.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, God. No, that's it. Survive that. Oh, hang on. Idiot. Sorry, it should be, I was rolling a D10. Right, so the turret is 20. No, it's still not good. And the hull is 21.
Yeah.
No, that's fine. Okay, that's. I'm glad that didn't go right. Right, so 2 death spitters. I should be.
Finally in range.
Yeah, so it's only -1 to my shot now, so I need 4s to hit. 1 hit. Now, because I've hit 1, anybody within 2 inches, and we'll go for that one there.
Yeah.
Gets hit on a 4, 5, or 6. How many?
2.
Okay, that's a strength. I'll do that now. That's a strength 3, so 4's to wound, and that's a basic save.
Not a blast, is it?
No, it's just splatter. No, so he's dead. The other one, 2's to kill. Yeah, so he's dead as well.
No save?
Nope, because it's -2.
Okay.
And is that 25%?
Yes.
Break test for them then. Yeah, they hold. Even though they've had enough, they hold. Right, now I forgot last time, because I only moved the Carnifex. That Carnifex is spin at that one. It's +1 because it's in short range. So I've got a ballistic skill of 4, so it's 3s, 2s. Ouch. That's a 5.
Is it a blast or anything? Of course it is.
Of course it is. So over the hull, over the turret, yeah. The hull on a 4, 5, or 6. Yeah. Tracks on a 4, 5, or 6. No. Okay, the hull is 21, isn't it?
21.
Can't do it.
And the turret is 20.
Yeah, because the max I can do is 20. Oh, that was close. No, that's a shame, but it doesn't matter. Puts me in charge range of one of them now, which is fine. And that's it. Combat. Oh my God.
Well, that moved.
Doesn't matter.
Don't hit automatically, do you?
Yeah.
Why?
Vehicles are different, apparently.
So what's the difference between not moving and moving?
Don't know. Let's find out. Okay, so this is weird. If you're attacking a vehicle and it's moved, it's just that kind of fix. I've got a choice of either doing 4 attacks at strength 7, so it's D6 plus D12 plus 7. I can do 1 attack, 1 crush attack automatic, which is strength 10, so it's 10 plus D20 plus D6. Here's the best bit though, and we've done this wrong with the lictor. If a vehicle hasn't moved, is stationary or is immobilized, you get an additional D6. So the only difference is, if it hasn't moved, it's an additional D6 for penetration. There's no rules for struggling to hit a fast-moving vehicle. If there's a journal or there's an FAQ that I haven't found yet, please put it in the comments. But I'm going to go for the 4, because that thing's moving out of control anyway.
Yeah.
So, plus 7 on the tracks. I'm going to try and flip it like I did the other one.
That'd be 16.
16. Yeah, that'll do. That's 1 on the tracks. That's 6, 9 plus 7 is 16.
Yeah,
2 on the tracks. 3 on the tracks. 4 on the tracks.
So you got 4 on the tracks.
And the damage is, I rolled a 6, a 5, a 4 and a 2.
Alright, I might as well do the 6, mate, because that's going to be the big best.
That's going to be the best one, right?
You want your...
Just scatter dice?
Trap going off. Damage. Pause it, so flip over, yeah.
I wonder who's going to flip over on top of me again. No, it's going to go crashing in the building and that's it. It's not going to hurt anybody in there. So that's gone. And I get a 2-inch move. So I'm going to move him towards the Ogrins. So don't forget he's got an aura of torment, so anybody within 8 inches of him has to take it. They haven't suffered a terror test yet.
No.
And that, guys, is the end of my turn 3. So it's Jason's turn 4 coming up next.
This is the last turn, is it?
Theoretically, it should be the last turn.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Jason wants it to be the last turn.
Well.
Okay, last turn. We've decided it's going to be the last turn anyway. Let me tell you what's happening.
Right, because the little gun's all jammed, I'm going to ram his main guy.
Right, I shall roll a 6 to try and get out of the way. Yes, I do. So you've got to move.
6.
9.
Oh, it's 6.
6 is always a fail. So you've got to go at least to here.
That's
right.
12.
And I'll just pirouette out the way. Okay. He wants to ram the Carnifex, the first one.
Yep, this one. Well, yeah, because actually, yeah.
Yeah, do that one first, because you go all the way through here.
I'll shoot the heavy bolter at them then.
Yeah, so I rolled a 6. No, you hit me.
Yay!
But you can carry on.
Yeah, well, 12 will be there.
Well, get past me, innit? There we go. Right, so Jason's actually hit me. Now, I potentially can hurt him because he hits me with such mass. I've got mass. So I'm strength 8 plus D6. Oh, I can do it. 14, wouldn't it? You can do it. We worked out. Right, so your strength 8, so it's force to wound.
Yay!
Right. So minus what?
I think it was actually...
Minus 4, wasn't it?
Minus 5.
Minus 5. Right, so I've got to roll 7 or more.
Of course you're saving it.
9.
Yeah.
So you run over me, I get back up, which means now he's going to make a meat sandwich because he's going to ram me.
Yep.
With that one, do I get out of the way? Yes, I do. So I will go there. Which means he won't, well, you're just sustained everywhere anyway, yeah. So that's fine.
And every bolter is going to shoot
at the. Well, the only thing you can see is the homogons of the warriors.
Go for the warriors.
Yeah, obviously. Right, we'll come back to that. Is there any... Oh, and
terror
he's going to charge that, but he's got to do a terror test. He's got a commissar there, so it's 8. Oh.
No, it's 10. Commissar, I think, is...
It's 10,
I think.
But you're with an 8, and he's got an aura of torment, which is minus 2. Sorry, James.
Yeah, no, I'm trying to think of the...
Sorry, James.
Yeah, he's got at least at 10.
Yeah. Hang on. Okay, as it happens, thankfully we remembered, ogres or ogrins cause fear, so they never suffer terror, but they did fail their charge test, so they can't charge, but they can still shoot. 2 are in range. Jason's going to do it now, needing 6s. 1 hit, 2 sustained dice. 1, 6 is to wound.
No.
Okay. So, by the way, we're moving into the shooting phase.
Oh yeah, heavy bolter.
Heavy bolter onto the warriors.
Right.
That's a hit. 2 sustained dice.
3.
3 hits. Strength 5, toughness 5, 4 to wound, 2 wounds, -4, -2, 4 plus save. Saves 1, D4 damage.
D4.
I'll give you a D4. I'm assuming that's a 1. That's alright, they only got 1 wound each, so there's 1 wound left on that guy.
Oh god.
There.
Right, these guys.
Oh, right, yeah.
They're going to try and finish off. Well, yeah, you just move over to that side and you move to there. So it's 5 shots against them.
Yeah, -1, +1, so you're forced to hit. Forced to hit. 3 hits. Oh no, yes. 1 dead.
I can't even finish the unit off.
No. Okay. Alright, so here we go then. Right. Okay, we'll be back after the end of my... Well, I'll tell you now. Carnifex is going to charge.
Do a fear test.
No. Okay, so quite a lot of charges. High Tyrant's gone into there. That Carnifex is going to charge them. You'll be in charge by something that causes fear. You're -2, so you fail that.
Yep.
I don't outnumber you, so you fight at half your weapon skill rounded up. So I can only get into 2 of you anyway, so just move it through and smash into them, that's fine. Right, they've charged into here, because potentially I can hurt them. We've measured it, even though it's 3, 6, 9, with an 18-inch charge, they can get up there. Now, of course, they have had enough, so they have to take a fear test. Can't see.
3.
You pass, so we'll move them up in a minute. They've charged up, you've taken a fear test, that's fine. And this is a big one. Terror attack, well, you'll be in charge for something that causes terror. You've failed. So they've run completely off the board, and I'll just move the Carnifex 12 inches that way. That's given me another point. That gave me a point, so I've got 4 points for my mission.
1, 2,
Oh, no.
3.
Because you failed to charge, that was 1. I've just charged you, that's 2. Your command squad broke 3. I charged them 4. They've run 5. That's not bad. But that wouldn't be any good against Marines.
I've got nothing.
You've got nothing because you can't... Well, yeah, because I'm going to kill them now.
Yeah.
Right, we'll move those charges in and we'll finish the combat. Because there is no shooting. Okay, we've just done that combat there. I killed a couple. Jace killed 1. He passed his morale check, even though he causing fear, but he's fine. For someone who's holding their nerve, he rolled a double 1.
Yeah,
The ones that have had enough are holding their own. Right, so we're going to do this one here. Hive Tyrant has got 5 attacks. So it's 5 automatic hits. That's ridiculous.
On the tracks, take it?
Yeah.
Well, it's the easiest thing to penetrate.
Oh, well, why would you do anything else?
Yeah.
Right, so what do we get?
You need a 16.
Plus 7. That's 15, 16. That's 15, 16, 17.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. That's all it on the tracks. We're just looking for a 6, really, aren't we?
Yeah.
Oh, 5 is the best I got.
5. The track is blown off. The Crimea moves out of control. Next turn, it comes to a permanent hold.
Right, so it moves out of control next turn.
Yeah.
You got an out of control. Oh, it doesn't matter. That means it's only damaged though. It's not destroyed.
Yeah,
so
destroyed, no.
Right, so we saved the best till last. I'm coming over here. I might need some more dice. I doubt it. I mean, not being funny, guys. What you don't get in the... Look at that artwork. That is just superb. Okay. Carnifex. Strength 7. So I'm going to be 2 to wound, but I'm only damaged 1. Right, okay. I'm only in combat with 2 because that's what we agreed. So I'll come around here. Just do the admin properly, put an out of control on that. Right, okay, so 4 attacks. I'm charging. We're classing that as a defended obstacle, aren't we? So you negate my charge, I've got a weapon skill of 6. What's your weapon skill?
5.
Now, Jace has caught some sort of special. Which does what?
You can't force me to parry, but I can re-roll one of my dice if I want to.
Right, well I can't force you to parry anyway. Right, okay. So I got 12, 13, 14. What did you get?
I've got 11.
12, 13, 14. Right, okay, 2s to wound.
No, I've got 10, sorry.
10?
Yeah, I got 10.
It's still got. Oh, not 11.
No, 10.
Not 10. Oh, so that's the next.
Yeah,
no, it's fine.
extra dice.
12, 13, 14. Yeah, extra dice. Oh, look at that. That's 4 saves. Well, you can't save.
No, right, so that's 1 dead.
That's 1 dead. Okay, next one. Yeah. So your weapon skill's 6 now, isn't it?
Yeah, 3
Same as
dice.
mine.
I'll re-roll that.
I thought you might. So he's got 5. Oh, that's for you. I got 11.
I've got
because we're negating the charge, guys, because I'm charging through there.
11.
So
I've got 11. 10, 11, 12.
you hit me once.
Oh,
6 is to wound.
No.
No. And that
Is it?
is the end of the... We're not going to bother with the vehicles. No.
Nah.
No, it's not worth it. That's it. Not very good. Thanks, guys, for giving me the victory I so rightly deserved. So, Jace held that longer than anything else with the most scared troops going. And, yeah. Oh, let's do an after battle wrap up.
So he got his win. That's because he had to use a Q&A. That's what I'm going to say.
All these constant updates. It's taken me 23 years to
Catch up.
We talked about it. That 2+ save on a Carnifex for just 10 points is a bit much if I'm going against the guard, because Jace doesn't have the firepower to take it out. So we're going to kind of tone that down a little bit to make it a little bit more of interesting games. But when I'm going against his Space Marines, because he has got the heavy weapons, then I might need it. But then I'd have a voltage field anyway. I wouldn't bother. I'd rather have an invulnerable save against you.
That's cans.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be more. Yeah.
Yeah. So that'd be 50-50 then.
Yeah, I don't mind that.
But then I could have that as well. So I'd have a 4+ invuln, and then it'd be 2d6 and trying to get 8 or more, or go toughness 9.
So everything he wins about ninth about, guys, is what he's doing his second.
Speaking of, shall we tell them or not?
What's that?
Shall we tell them what we're doing next week?
Yeah, might as well.
Yeah. Okay. You know, we love 9th edition.
One with all the extra rules and the extra updates.
Oh, the constant updates.
Yeah.
Constant, and you got to download stuff and all these FAQs and the erratas. It's just a nightmare. It's great for second. But
especially when you're the only one with a copy.
It's like 40 pages long. I'm sure work won't mind me standing going, ka-chung, ka-chung. What are you doing, Rich? Is that work? Yeah. So anyway, we are going to try, because someone suggested it, Grim Dark Future. So we get to use all our current 40k models.
Yeah.
But under a new set of rules. So we're going to try it next week. We're going to film it. And that will be the first time we'll try it. We've had a quick flick through the rules. The squads are expensive like 2nd edition, but it's just so simple.
And we like simple, because some is quite simple.
Yeah. So we're going to do, we are going to try Grim Dark Future next game. And I know it should have been bolt action, but we will be back to Europe. Oh yeah, definitely. And I'm going to do a product review on the buildings, because I've got some more I won't have them built in time, but I think we'll have to do a little. I'll do a product review at home. My daughter will film over my shoulder, and we'll do that. She's quite helpful and really good at that. But yeah, so victory for the Nids. Kind of fixes though. Oh, I mean, would you rather have had 2 Hive Tyrants and 1 Carnifex?
I'd rather have no Carnifexes.
Okay, I'll do that next time. I'll just go and quickly paint up 18 more gargoyles then.
That's what I mean.
Yeah.
You still can shoot them, hurt them.
Yeah, but I can't believe you brought all those vehicles. I thought you would have brought loads of men. Loads of men. Like every Chimera was a squad with a heavy weapon, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And then you could have had weapons teams.
Well, the Chimera was the same point as a 10-man squad with a heavy weapon.
Yeah, but I don't know.
And you wanted those loads of men so I could fail more tests.
Yeah, I got 5 victory points for that.
So the more men I have, the more tests I fail, the more points I give you.
I know!
And I'm running towards you.
Well, that makes a change. Every game we've played, you just sat there and shot me.
At least with the vehicle, I've got a chance of getting forwards before you kill me. Not like going, oh, I'm off. Sweat. I'll beat you with Baneblade next time.
Right, okay. That was a good scrap though.
Oh, it was fun, yeah.
It was a good scrap.
I thought with lots of vehicles we might see more, like I say, the blown up, those flipping and the.
Oh yeah, that just for us this game, and I hope it come across there. I think we really embraced the second edition Carnage. Vehicles going out of control and ramming into buildings. Lictors, I can just imagine the lictor whacking the tracks. Brilliant. It's got dark all of a sudden. This bloody thing just lands on top of it.
I think it's like you ram someone, you take just as much damage as they do.
Well, yeah, it's the fact you rammed over me Carnifex. You got what was that?
Yeah. What's it all about?
That was mental. And you had no war gear either.
No.
You need a vortex.
Yeah, it's guard. What guards have expensive war gear?
No, they shouldn't do to be
exactly.
fair. Well, I can't believe we that for like, here we go, 3 force cards. You can't use the special ones. Well, but I didn't know we could tell. Yeah, you can use that. Oh,
it's the 4 melted guns, where.
Oh God, yeah, you needed them there so bad. Yeah. Oh my God, that was horrendous. It's like, get him, guys. That big thing over there. Ah, you just missed. Fantastic. And then I just shook off the hit anyway because of that 2+8.
Yeah.
I really hope you enjoyed that. We did. That was a riot. I really think 1,500 points is about right.
Yeah.
Ah, that was funny. We're thinking of doing like a codex war, because Jace has got 4 armies. I've got 4 armies. We might randomly pair them up and see what happens, and then we'll just fight certain codexes against certain codexes. It might be a case of Jace hammers me on all of them, and then it's his codexes against his, so I might have to take control of one of his armies. Be alright, won't it? Until we'll do like a 1,500, and then the last one will be 2,000 points as a final sort of thing.
Yeah.
That'll be funny.
Get some more paint done.
I'll have to get some more painting done. I'm buggered to find out with this cowabunga paint challenge, isn't I?
Yeah.
That's going to be horrendous.
I've still got to do the other one.
Oh, we got to film that. Right, we're going to go, guys. Really hope you enjoyed that. Obviously, like they always say, like, subscribe and comment. Yeah. Comment is the main thing. If we do anything wrong, just put it down there. I think we picked up on a couple of mistakes through the battle. The Lictor should have got an additional D6 armor penetration on that.
What matter hitting a vehicle that moves? That's really
that's great. Yes, it is. But it means with that extra D6, if you've got a lower strength, there's a better chance you're trying to penetrate a vehicle, which means normal men can try and do stuff. It's good. It's a funny set of rules.
Yeah.
It is funny. It is a funny set of rules. You forget how complex they are, but how funny they are. Brilliant. Well, guys, thanks for watching. We will see you next week for a bit of Grim Dark. See how that goes. Yeah. And then bolt action right after that. Cheers, guys.
See you guys.